It's been almost a year that the entire world has been fighting the pandemic. There have been various phases of lockdown imposed on almost all the countries. Non-essential travels obviously took a back seat to more important matters like healthcare facilities, economy, employment, food and shelter. During this time, we also thought it was unsafe to venture out. But now, with more information on safety measures that we need to undertake to remain safe, we thought of venturing out finally. And what can be a better place for that than the beaches and backwaters from God's own country?
Meenakshi, and a warm welcome to my channel after a long time. I hope you all are safe and doing good in this new normal. So we did not venture out anywhere in the past year because of obvious reasons, but now since the curve has started to flatten, so we gathered little courage and planned a small trip to Kerala this time with all the precautions, of course. So right now we are in Varkala, which is a small town situated in Trivandrum, and the nearest airport to Varkala is also Trivandrum Airport. So we arrived in Varkala today morning and we are exploring the town, and we have also hired a self-drive car here, and we are exploring the town in that. So come along with us and enjoy the trip with us. So this is the first place which we are visiting today. So this is Anjango Fort, and there is a lighthouse right near the fort which we can see from here. This was one of the earliest forts which was built by the East India Company, and it was also used in Anglo-Mysore war against Tipu Sultan. So this part of the information was given by the manager of the resort where we are staying for this trip. So the view from the fort actually looks pretty awesome. So let's go and find out more about it. Near the Kapil beach. Let's see where does it meet the sea. And we are at the Black Sand Beach, and right behind me there you can see the red cliffs of Varkala, which are covered by palm trees. So those are actually geo-heritage sites, and since we have come here in the morning, so there are a couple of fishing boats there in the sea I can see from here, and after some time we'll go to the cliff and enjoy the view from there as well. So the Black Beach is not the conventional beach here. The Varkala beach is actually further down the cliff, which we will be seeing from top of the cliff, and if time permits, then we'll maybe go down. Actually, we have a very interesting destination planned ahead, which we will be visiting during the day. So keep watching. And right now we are walking on the cliff, and I'll also show you the way down the beach from here, and we'll enjoy the view. So the view from top of the cliff is actually amazing. The turquoise water of the Arabian Sea is looks awesome from here, and this is the Varkala beach here, and as you can see that there are quite a few people on the beach, as opposed to the black sand beach, which was actually very empty when we had visited, apart from a few fishermen there. And I think most of the resorts, I mean few resorts have their private beaches there, but I think this is a more popular beach. I mean the beach which is there right down the beach, right down the cliff. Right now we are in the Munro Island, and we are enjoying the beautiful canoe ride here through the backwaters of Kerala.
Good here. Yes, yes, I saw that also.
How did you like Munro Island? We actually enjoyed our trip thoroughly. Actually the canoe ride was very refreshing, and I think that the place hasn't been commercialized to that extent as of now. That is why it looks very pristine and serene. Okay, so now we are headed to our next destination, which is Shashtamkotta Lake. Actually this is the largest freshwater lake here in Kerala. So come along and let's explore the lake together. We are here at the Shashtamkotta Lake. So actually, I mean we put the location in Google Map and it led us somewhere, but I think this is the place from where the lake has to be visited. Though the road was not that great, I mean actually the later part of the road was mostly mud road, and we are not sure whether this is the right place from where the lake has to be visited. Nevertheless, the lake looks beautiful actually. I mean it is very calm and serene, and there is no person around. Only we could only spot one person who is fishing here, and apart from him we both are there. So it looks really nice, and I would definitely recommend it to people who are visiting Munro Island. it's the third day here in Varkala, and today we are leaving. We have our flight in the evening. So we are right now in the Varkala beach. So we have finally come down from the cliff to the beach, and as I can see that there are quite a few people, as I had said last time, compared to the black sand beach. But it is nice actually. I mean, to enjoy the view of the cliff from the beach here.
So after checking out from our resort, we decided to visit one more place before heading to the airport.
So we are here on the Ponnam Thuruthu Island, which is also known as the Golden Island. So it is said that the Queen of Travancore used to hide all her jewelries and treasures on this island, hence the name. And this island also has a temple here, which I'm not sure if it is open. So the way to this island was actually very beautiful, and this island is actually located on the backdrop of Anjango backwaters, and the way was very beautiful, as you could already see.
So here is the person who was the designated driver for this trip and who has been the designated driver for all the trips that you have been seeing except the Bhutan one. So that's all from Varkala, that's all that we had to offer to you, and I think it was a very nice trip, very safe trip. Most of the places that we have been to were almost empty. There were almost no people except us, be it the Black Sand Beach or the Sastankota Lake or even this particular place. So I think it was a very safe trip per se. That's all from us. Hope you have liked the video. If you have, then please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel and share it with your friends so that they can enjoy the trip as well.
Bye.
Bye.